Good day, folks. It's actually midday. We're back again at Bowman Lake State Park outside of Oxford, I think it is. Again, we stayed here overnight. I'm going to take this loop here, the KPLT trail. So we're going to take this loop. We're currently parked right there. The black line indicates trails I've already done. So that's the parking lot we're in right now. So we're going to follow some of this other trail, and we're going to get on this KP and LT trail. KP is Kopac 3.59. I don't think that's totally accurate. And my mistake on the Finger Lakes trail is I thought this was 2.8 miles. It's 2.8 miles in the park because you still got all of this down here. That's also the FLT trail. So that's where the 2.8 miles come from. I didn't think about it until too late. But anyway, that's a different story. If you've seen that video, it should be coming out soon. Before this one, hopefully. In the order I filmed them in. So we're going to take a trip. There looks like there might be a little bit of rain coming in, but not worried about it. And this is a loop trail, as you can see. Got a menagerie of yellow, white, blue. This is the main trailhead. Yeah, a second. Yeah, let's go this way, okay? Let me check the map. Yeah, okay. Since we hiked this way this morning, just want to make sure. This is the main road. Your beach goes off there. This loops back around the campsites. And those that seen the Finger Lakes trail video, I've seen this over here already. I'm looking for blue blazes right here. Alright, so the Finger Lake trail comes in here. And that's where you go for the Finger Lakes trail, for the through hike. It's an extensive trail network. But before that, here's this trail. The KP LT trail, I think it is. It's only 64 degrees today. Kind of chilly. It's got a little bit of a breeze. Blue and red, maybe? That bridge across the way, I believe, was the Lake Loop trail we done the other day. Uh-oh, it's already raining. Oh, that was quick. Maybe I was hearing things. Maybe it's just the wind blowing needles out of trees. It ain't raining, the sun's out. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything lately. This too is a muddy trail, so keep that in mind as we come up the more. But at least most part you got rocks to step on. Hardest part's finding the rocks. What the heck is up here? Alright. I got what looks like a double blaze here. Now our blazes appear to be different. Because if you're turning the trail, it's usually blue blaze, but this one's a blue blaze with a kink in it. It's supposed to be blue right here, but it kinks to make the turn. So that's what's different about our state and everybody else. So we turn here, we take the blue and yellow. And that's the Lake Loop Trail. So yeah, see right here, there's a bit of an arrow in that tree to show you you're turning. So that's kind of where the Lake Loop Trail goes, and we come in from this way and come this way. Lake Loop goes that way. Alright, it looks like we start to climb a little. That's what I was trying to show you. You see the notch going that way? That's where the trail turns. Steady uphill climb. Oh yeah, the gnats are pretty bad. Stone wall up here. I think we've got another trail junction coming up here. I might check that out real quick. Make another video while I'm out here. Oh, looks like a stone foundation. too far over in the weeds for me to go over there. Trail turns here. You can tell. There's that out there. I'm trying to figure out what it is. We'll say the trails are well marked, so there's no question where you're going as long as you're watching the marks. Over the painted arrows in the tree. Another stone wall coming up. I believe these are property boundaries. At some point, the yellow trail is going to go this way. We've seen that on the FLT trail, where there's a connector between the two. I'm not really interested in that connector, so yeah. This may be an old road boundary. Property boundary. Yellow on the trees are the boundary for the state forest. And of course the blue's the trail. You just see all the way down through. There should be a sign somewhere that says state game lands or state forest. And you can see the difference in the wood. Decent growth. Really decent growth. So you can tell this side may have been logged at one point. On this side, not so much. You can clearly see the difference. Look on that side of the wall. Let's go on this side. Smaller trees. Where'd you go, chipmunk? I just seen you. Oh, you ain't gonna pay me a visit? That's fine, I don't blame you. Alright, so coming through the wall, the old stone wall. Yeah, okay, yep, this is the connected trail. See, now oh, never mind. Maybe if we're walking this way, they want us to just go this way. So this is just connector trail. It tells you what trail you're going to connect to, apparently. So, if you're looking for the Finger Lakes Trail, just go straight. It'll connect you down there a little ways. I can show you when I find the map to where we are right now. Let me find some place I could put this down. Yeah, good luck with that. The table conveniently appears in the middle of the forest so I can look at something. Just like when you're dealing with a piece of paper that one conveniently will not be blown when you open it. Alright. So at this point in the trail, we are at this connector trail. The FLTC connects you over there to the Finger Lakes Trail. So we're right there at the moment. I got some more bugs flying over me, so we hiked about that much already. So, yeah. This is going to be in another episode when we get to there. So at some point, then we turn back down and come back around and back into the main park. Again, it's a nice loop. It's not an out and back, it's a loop, so it's doable for me. Had a couple hours to relax since our last 3-mile hike. We did that this morning. And as you see, there's another trail that I just showed you up here a little ways, and I'll do a whole new video on that one, because that one might have a view. Again, we don't know until we get there. That's the disappointing thing, is you think you got a view and it's all, well, yeah, 20 years ago you would have had a view, but it's all grown up now, kind of thing. But I don't know. Got something coming up here. A 4-wheeler trail. So I think this connects down to the seasonal highway down a little ways. So maybe in an event of emergency, you could right down to the road. We will cross this later on this trail. Yeah, I don't know what this is all about, but that's the sign I'm looking for. The yellow state forest with the yellow stuff on them. So same thing on that side, state forest, that's the boundary. Down straight through here. The stone wall. So our stone wall still follows us for a little while. Again, all the effort to build that. How long did it take? Did one guy do it, or the whole town pitch in? And today it still serves a purpose. So it still shows us the boundary of the state game lands, state forest, and whoever owned it on the other side. Oh, we got another stone wall here. So what was this stone wall? Obviously a property boundary, but this is like an area where something will jump out and scare the crap out of you. Oh, we got something here. Okay. Let me finish up, do something real quick, and we'll catch you back here shortly. This is where the other trail starts. Willie's Pond. Yeah, it has nice little scenic view. Continuing on, Bowman Lake Trail, or whatever it's called. Oh, welcome to the sketchy forest. The forest welcomes you. Oh, jeez. Coming up to something here. This looks like this used to be a stone wall. Deer. Yeah, if it was a road, it just ended right here. Because it's like clearing all the way down through. You can see where it used to be a road. And then this is where we decided we're going to end it. And now we're on a straight section that takes us all the way down to the other end of the park. So, interesting. That's actually the first deer I've seen the whole time I was here hiking. I did take a little trip earlier. I was gone out of here for 4 hours. I just happened to come across that Norfolk Southern train coming into Binghamton. I don't know the symbol, but that's my only train I filmed in Binghamton area. I just happened to be coming in. I saw it coming down, and oh, okay. So there is another state park. I'm going to say it now so I don't forget about it. Chenango Falls, I believe it was. It's exit 3 on Interstate 88. Yep. Is a target park now, so we'll eventually get to that place as well. I think we're only 30 minutes from Binghamton too, so it's not that far away. Oh, we got a stone wall again. And I was saying, I have a better chance of seeing deer in the business district at Old Forge than I do walking in the woods. At some point we'll get back up in that area. What's that back there? I'm not sure, what is that? Can't tell. I'll know when it runs. I was just thinking of something this morning from another trail I hiked. What would really be cool is if somebody got one of those Bigfoot cutouts. You know what I mean? The dark ones, the Bigfoot cutouts that they put on side of roads and along houses. If somebody did that out here in the middle of the forest, like, wow. It's scary enough seeing it driving in the dark. You come around the corner, there's a shadow, Bigfoot silhouette. And here I was walking the roads, and then there it is. Definitely, it definitely make the hike a little more exciting. Oh, this little tree's got. Yeah, all these big trees around to put your markers on. You got this little tiny bush. Oh, it's not even. Oh, that's why. It's not even. Must have fell off one of these somewhere. I was like, why would they put on something like that? Well, there you go. That's why. It probably fell off a nail somewhere on these other ones. There's some sort of clearing coming up over here. I don't know where I am on this trail, so I'll know at the next trail junction. And there is one supposed to be coming up, it looks like, so we'll see shortly. We're at least 3 miles right now, easily. Making good time. It's been like this the whole time. No switchbacks or steep hills. It's just been good to go. Right now my mindset is get most of these trails in as you can. So, good to go. Trying to make out what that is over there. If it's a field or water, I don't know. Looks like dead forest. Huh. I don't know. Definitely coming up to something. The trail comes pretty close to it. Could take a break somewhere when I see a chance. Not much of a view out there though. Maybe up a little further. Yeah, it's not much of a spot. Oh, he's playing right in that tree. Yeah, it's all overgrown. Oh, it's raining. Apparently. Our trail turns up here. Let's see how that one, bottom one, dark blue is pointed. That's where we turn. Oh, I'm going to pass up the view. I think we're looking at whatever pond this is. So we're at that part of the trail where we just turned. KPL. I don't see any signs for KPL this way, so I don't know. Our trail goes this way. Maybe it's up further. There's a thing in the tree saying turn this way. Oh, I got a sign up here. Hey. A Finger Lakes Trail box. Why is that out here? The Finger Lakes Trail doesn't come this way. Huh. Well, what is going on here? Willie Pond. Kopac Pond. Oh, it's a loop. Let me divide the title. I'm gonna start another section, another video, so we can do that now, I guess. Alright, that's taken care of. Quick little hike on that one. So, if you're coming from this direction, there's a parking lot over here along one of those dirt roads. Bowman Lake. Alright, that's the trail we're going to take next. We come off of this, follow this short distance and come back up this way. And we're within a mile of our target of the destination, so we're almost done with this trail. What was it, 3-something miles? So, the end is in sight. Starting to sprinkle a little. Not as bad as it was a couple of days ago, but still can't do anything about it. Scary tree. Ugh. The road is actually right down there, so Here's an old road. Stone wall comes across here. Oh, the road would have went up through here. And if I remember right, I think we're pretty close to this other trail. So I think that was the old right-of-way we were following. I think it was a lake trail. Alright, here's another stone wall. This is property boundary because you can see the game lands. So, and yeah, I'm coming across the trail we've hiked already, it looks like. I see a blaze up here saying so. Pardon me, tree. And I see Bowman Lake ahead of me. So we're about to reconnect to the main trail system. So after we come out of the woods here, a lot of the stuff you've already seen on the previous video. So I'll still show you some of it. And here we are. We're connected to the lake trail. Sounds like it's pretty busy out here. Alright, here. There's that stick we seen the other day. That's the road we come up on. That takes you out to the road. So that will conclude this video for this long hike. It's definitely what the map said. Like almost 4 miles. So we'll do some finishing roll here and we'll end the video now until I see what's going on up here where all the noises come from. It was like park staff mowing. So hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. We got one more big trail to do here at some point, so I'm gonna rest up for that real quick. And I'll shoot some B-roll. There's that old stone foundation we saw in the lake loop trail. And the lake, Bowman Lake.